welcome in everyone. Just double checking everything is working like it's supposed to. Alright, yeah, looks like volume's alright. My headset was just a little louder than normal. Alright, so we're going to continue on. Day 11. Just finished our competition, paid off the first chunk of debt. Increase in types of customers, and the good taste trait has more impact. Alright. So our main goal really is we really need to get a second cauldron. That's what we're really aiming for. Let's first go check out our brew. We can probably bottle whatever's in there. Yep. So minor fire tonic. Nice. Alright, so what do I got for potions at the moment? I got one mana potion, so I probably want to make more mana potions. But I think we've already got... Hello, Fiddle! Welcome in! Fiddle the Kuma. Yeah, so... I want some more mana potions, but I also want to work on making a poison potion, too. Because the mushroom place really needs that. Oh, goodness. We unlocked a bunch more, potion types. There's a stamina potion now. Allows your hero to retrieve more loot. Reduces the time required to complete the current adventure. Sales pitch. Will you be quick or the dead? There's an ice tonic. A thunder tonic. Increases the chance your hero will receive ingredients with good traits. Nice. Increases the chance that your hero will retrieve extra loot from any monster or hazard. Nice. So there's the poison cure, there's a drowsiness cure. Okay. Well, I know we definitely need some of the poison cure going on for the mushroom place. So we gotta get through the mushroom place in order to, get the expansion so that we can get another cauldron in here, because we definitely need to get another cauldron going on. But I think we're gonna start with more mana potions, because we gotta send Mint out in order to get them, which means we need more potion. Okay, mana is just B and C. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, well, that would be a good start. Alright, so I guess let's do both of those, and then what do we get for all that? Huh. It gets us 2 common. Since it's perfect, we'll get at least 3 stars, maybe 4. I think we'll go ahead and brew that. But then for fuel, I really don't want it to take 5. Let's go ahead and do that. Because then we can travel out once, come back, this will be done, and then we can start probably poison things. Well, actually, do I have enough stuff to sell some potions first? Common fire tonic, 5 stars. I can probably go ahead and sell those 3. So I think we'll sell those 3 first, so we can get rid of that fuel. Because a shop day will take 2. So we'll do this so we can get that stuff out. And then we'll see about brewing a poison right after. Okay, so we are going to do a shop day. Alright. Okay, so let's arrange our potions. We're just going to do all of those. We're going to put that guy there just to look pretty, to draw in the customers. You can sit there to look pretty. No, it doesn't actually matter the order that I put them, but I feel like this is just prettier. But then once we're done selling those guys, we'll come back to grab those back into our pocket to use for mint. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. Custom orders. Oh, we do have a custom order. Minor health, mana, and fire. Oh, I probably wanted to make those actually kind of crappy mana potions so that way I could turn this in 295. Let's see. Because, yeah, I definitely don't want to give them that. I'll still have something left. I'll trade one of those out for 5 by 10. We'll sell this one because Mint doesn't need a lot of health normally, so I think that should be fine. We can get a little more money. Then we'll have a good variety of things we're turning that in, because hopefully one of those will be decent, or I should say not super great, because I don't want too high of a quality item because it needs to be worth less than the $2.95 when I give it to them. If I give them all super good stuff, then that's not gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else, so let's go ahead and open the shop to sell those guys. Then we'll start brewing some poison potions, maybe. Your displays look nice today. Alright. Well, the extra bonus there, not really super useful. Without other things. What are you doing? You're gonna gain a shield. You're gonna be uncertain. Well, we may as well pump up the set 'em up. We'll go ahead and do that. And end the turn, because, you know, that's all we really got. Alright. 6 shield? Then you're gonna devalue it? Oof. Alright. Let's see. Raise interest by 6, gain 3 shield. I mean, I've only got 7 points. Summon money in attack mode. Alright, I'll probably just go for using these 5 things. Or 5 points worth of things, I should say. Ding. And do that. And then we will close the deal, I think, at that point. Close deal. Alright. Not the best, but, you know, wasn't the best potion. I can't believe people get up this early. How much is this one? Alright. Gloomy Artisan. Okay, we're gonna start with a scheme. Okay. Keep guard up. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and increase your patience. So that's gonna get us 8. That one's gonna get us 9. So I think we'll spend 5 total. We're gonna lose 2 at the end of this turn anyways. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do both of those. And then we're gonna pump up for closing it out. Ding! Nice. 49% markup. Cha-ching! Alright. Okay. We are also going to try scheming for you. What do we got? Build rapport. Pump up. Okay, yeah. Let's start with the rapport. Nice. Then we're going to pump up the enthusiasm. Because that's 24 points. Booyah. And then we can actually afford to do both of these. That'll get us... Yeah, so we'll do both of those. May as well. And then we're gonna close the deal, because at that point we've used up all of our patience on this character. Alright. Well, I do want to get another shelf so I can sell more things at a time. I'm afraid of having to deal with like 6 of those haggle things in a row, because I just take so long to get through one. Okay, so let's go to our brew bottle, what we got in here. Superb brew. Nice. Okay, and then I definitely wanted to get a poison effect going on. So what do we have for this? So I don't want that. So we're gonna have to go for those 2 to start with. And let's see, those were 12s. Do we have a C that does 12. This might be useful. That might be the one we go for. Let's try that. Now I need to get 24 more of just A. That would be 3 of those, but they're gonna have a bad taste, right? That's 18 of those. It's got 1 bad and 1 good. What if I do 1 of those and 2 of those? Not quite. Might go for that, because while those are bad quality, there's a good quality in those, and I think that should balance out. Not sure. Either way, I'm not super looking to sell it. I'm mostly looking to give it to Mint, so that way we can get the mushroom thing. Alright. I wants to brew in 4. And then we're gonna do this. Make it 2. Alright. Wait, can you make poisons too? No, this is a poison cure, because there's the mushroom area that we can send an adventurer to, and we need to give them a poison cure so that way they can survive the area. Alright. Now, we are gonna go ahead and get these potions out of here. And then let's look at our custom orders. Hold on. So it's gonna be $2.95 is what that's worth. Whoop. So that should still be under... That's about 140. Yeah, so this is still making us a profit. Nice. Got it. Alright, now we shall travel. Because we got stuff to gather. We're not going to send Mint out just yet because we want to get our poison stuff. The quest was a success. Here are the spoils. Ooh, what we got? Fayberry. Right, because I bought an extreme amount of Fayberries to try to get a rare ingredient, which we got a fire flower. Oh, that'll be super useful. I mean, minus from the fact that it apparently smells bad. 18 in that. Nice, nice. New stuff. What can we invest in today? Definitely haven't seen any of those yet. 30 of a C, 20 of a B. Ooh, apparently a nice thing there. 20 and 20. Well, that's probably good for like really good health potions. Alright, got that going. Alright, do I got a gift for you? I'm gonna give you another flower, I think. Yeah, you love the flowers. Okay, then let's go over to Mint. There's still sand in my boots, but I showed that desert who's boss. Yes, we got the cactusy bits. Because that's something that we need. After years of exposure to arid heat, this kindling burns readily. Ah, so it can be used as kindling. I'm wondering if now that we've got it... So I saw earlier somebody else who was playing the game. I didn't actually watch them playing the game, but I just saw their screen for a moment and saw that Saffron was selling this, and I'm like, I wonder if... Similar to Quinn, if I can give Saffron one of these and then start getting them. Bone waste wall. Oh yay, we got a new wallpaper. Frog leg. Fairy flower bud. and glass ore. So that's going to be a good variety of things to give Quinn. Oh yay, that smells nice apparently. Plenty of the D on that one. Apparently that is painful to look at, it looks like. Alright. Adventure. I don't think we're sending you out just yet, but I just wanted to check. Yeah, so there's 3 new places, but we're not going to them yet. The Mushroom Mire is the next place that we want to go. But yeah, we need a minor poison cure, but we're probably going to have a bigger one than that for that. We're going to be able to get through all of this. Let's see. So just the one of these should be enough to get through. On the one hand, I might need more health potion for it though, because that's only a 10. 14, 18, 22, yeah. You're gonna need a little bit more than just 10 health. But we'll work on that. So more health potion as well in order to get into there. Okay, so next, let's go stop at Saffron's. See if they say anything about new fuel. I have new goods for sale. Fuel. Oh my goodness, you're just gonna sell me the things I need. You are amazing. Carpentry, because to make an additional cauldron, I need this stuff. And while that is most of my money, it will be worth it. 3 oak wood and a mushroom. Good, you will let me buy that. 3 oak wood and a mushroom. And then I still have enough money left to buy the freaking cauldron space. Give me the available cauldron space. Amazing. I'm eager to get a start on this. Great. I don't know if that's immediate or if that's going to have to wait till the next day, but either way, yay. Okay. So those will do 3 time slots, but they also cost more. But also need them for upgrades, because I know I need them also to upgrade the other thing. I'm gonna buy one more of those. Cauldrons and shelves with Muktuk. I'm gonna buy both of those if I can. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna give you a gift. I kind of want to give you a plant. Yes, you like plant. What a thoughtful present, thank you. Oh, I can rank up my friendship with you. I do believe we need to get through 2 time slots, and honestly, Saffron, you're one of my favorites, so let's go ahead and rank up that friendship. Besides, I could always use a discount on fuel if you're going to give me a coupon. Grandma always said not to make deals with the Fae. Let me put my tools aside and give you my full attention. Please, Saffron. What are you working on? A bit of everything. At the moment, I'm putting the finishing touches on a set of wooden tongs for a pickle merchant. In the last few days, I've had more commissions than ever before. I had heard the Heroes Guild new ringleader was having some success with his recruitment drive, for better or worse. I suppose I should have realized that more heroes meant more civilians too, and now, for the first time in decades, town is booming. I mean, it's gotta be, if they need a whole merchant just to sell pickles. Sounds like you're pretty busy. I could come back later. Don't be silly. If we didn't make time for pleasant diversions, we'd both be working too much. That might be a lesson for your own shop. Sometimes a customer prefers a bit of casual conversation to speedy service. Casual conversations. Raise interest by 1 for every current point of patience. Oh. That's a great opening card. You're so right, that personal touch is important. Speaking of which, I should probably deliver these tongs in person, but I don't quite know my way around town. How would you feel about showing me around? Oh. Goodness, so many people. Where do they all come from? It's almost overwhelming. You'll get used to it, or do you want to head back? You get used to it. Even the smell fades after a few days. I'm not sure I'd want to get used to it. Did you see how many booths are selling ready-to-wear clothing? Doesn't anyone sew at home anymore? Next thing you know, people will be paying money to have strangers prepare their meals or cut their hair. This place has changed quite a lot. When I first set hoof to shore, the livestock here outnumbered the people. Tell me more. What brought you here originally, Saffron? Oh, that's a long story. Let's just say I'm another link in a long chain of those who came to Rafta expecting glory, only to find something else entirely. But that was years ago. Today I'm content simply to take in the sights. You're the nicest sight around, and I'm glad for the break. Let's do the flirting. You're the nicest sight around. I'm sure I'm not the only one here who thinks so either. Even more alluring than a jar of pickles, am I? You're fun, Sylvia. I like a gal who knows how to flirt. In fact, it's been such a pleasant outing, I almost forgot we were here on an errand. So thank you, Sylvia, for the gift you've given me today. The gift of your company. Alright. Next, let's see, we've already visited them. Let's go visit Muktuk. Because now that I've got another cauldron space, I'm gonna need another cauldron. Let's see. I don't think I can do an upgrade on the equipment because it's currently in use. This is what I already have. This might be useful. Oh, and then we've got these guys. Requires a little bit more money though. Might be worth it to save for them though. Why would I go... This was just clearly better. I mean, it's a different look of course, but I think I'm going to save up for an ocean cauldron. I think that's what I'm going to want. And what are we doing on shelves now? Okay, so this... So, tonic set. Oh, 10% increase? 5% for potions? So that's 5%. Ah, that's 10, 15. Okay. So this new set of stuff is even better, and also enhancers now get a shelf. Ah, so I'm gonna want to probably upgrade to one of these once I get into the new zone. Alright. I was thinking Saffron had the new fuel just because we unlocked the new areas. So she might not sell those ones until later. Can I give you a gift? Do I have something I can spare to give you? I don't really want to give you the glass ore. I think we're gonna hold on to that for a moment. Just lurking over here. I appreciate the lurk. Sorry, gotta send a message. Dragoon needs to look at his Facebook Messenger. Okay, sorry. Mild distraction. Okay, so we can't afford any of that. I don't think I want to give him a gift because I want to keep all my stuff, so we're gonna go to... Yeah, no, that's fine. That I'm muted, Fennel. I assume so, because y'all are playing games, but I appreciate the lurk nonetheless. Alright, let's go to Quinn now. Alright, so let's start by expanding. Make sure we don't use anything by accident. Dancy dancy emotes. Alright, a Taste of Success achievement just unlocked. I guess I've unlocked a decent amount of things. Alright, I want to give you a gift of some slime probably. Because you are a huge fan of the slime. We'll go with a standard sack of slime. Wow, I could get used to this. Nice. Alright, now let's look about buying some stuff, maybe? Alright, so what's newest? That's very expensive. I don't think I really need anything that uses all that. That's stinky. I don't have any of those, and it's expensive. I just used some of those, so let's probably buy some more of that. And this one too, I know I used. And let's see about getting 2 of those. Alright. Anything else I particularly want to buy? Don't have this, it's not too expensive. Yeah, but I am also very broke now. Alright, let's go ahead and return to our shop. Yeah, because nobody else wants to party. And then that should make our current brews ready. And we might literally just go straight back out to send mint out, or we might send mint out tomorrow. Common poison cure. Nice price, nice price. Alright, let's return real quick. I need to look at customizing cauldrons. Wooden cauldron, clay cauldron. Ah, right, because I did get the clay cauldron from him first, so that's a slightly better option. Ah, so no matter what, you get at least the wooden cauldron. That's nice. But now I've got the clay cauldron, that guy. I'd like to get the ocean cauldron to replace the clay cauldron, but like, it's better than the standard one. And then, didn't I get, yeah, the bones waste wallpaper? Yeah, that's cool. We'll go ahead and switch to that. It's a little different. And then rest of that still just the standard stuff we started with. So, alright, I think that's good. Let's look at brewing now. I think this time around we're just gonna go for a basic, some basic health and then some basic mana just to keep on with what we really need. Try to get them so that they'll be good for brain. Mint, essentially. I just want to get mint, get my adventurer supplies rolling, you know? But they don't really need to be super fancy, I don't think. Not that. I want the roots. Yeah, because that should just get me some minor potions. That should get me up to the 2nd tier. Which shouldn't be too terrible, yeah. They're not worth a lot. So is it really worth my time to make them? I would like to also just have decent ones. It's catch-22. I would like, you know, decent materials or decent supplies. But I don't want to spend that much materials on it, you know? So if we do that, do we have something that would get a decent amount of the other one? Hello, how is this game? Looks fun. Hello, Legit Phoenix. Welcome in. And it's a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying it. My biggest problem is that how I play, I like to plan things out a lot, so I just keep like second guessing what I feel like I should do to use my time. Because it is very much, you gotta manage your time wisely to make things well. And then like, when it comes to brewing the potions, you can really spend a while trying to figure out like the best ingredients to make what you want to make. I think I am just gonna go for a very basic health potion this time around just to get a good supply of those going. And I think it's this one? Yeah, that'll get us just a little bit further up. So that should get us a good, decent brew there. We'll go to this guy. But, yeah, I'm really enjoying this game. It's got a lot going to it. It sounds kind of simple at first, but they've got a lot of different layers and interconnecting, how do I want to explain that? Like, interconnecting, mechanics, really? That really, like, pull it all together. Because, like, you have deck building for when you're haggling with customers. You have a deck of cards you use for the haggling. In order to get more of those cards, you have to build up the friendships with the people who run the other shops and such. And building up those friendships to get those cards, you can also unlock coupons. You also unravel more about like the story of what's going on in here. And then they each have different things that they can do as well, because like, yeah, some are shops, but there's also Mint is an adventurer. You can send her out into new areas using some of the potions you crafted to help her make it through her adventure, and she'll bring you back ingredients. You can also just be like, hey, guildmaster guy, I'd like you guys to give me more ingredients as well, which you then go back to Quinn, who sells ingredients, and be like, hey, I'll give you one of these for free so that you can sell them forever now. And it's just like a lot of things that interconnect that like work really well to make you feel like you do really need to get to everything. You sold me on the game now. I'm glad, because I've really enjoyed this game. And I'm a little mad that when I get off tonight, I'm gonna have to wait all weekend to play again. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream again until Monday, I believe. And I'm just like, I want to keep playing. But I've also at some point got to get back to Spiritfarer too, because I don't want to spend too long away from that. So I'm like, gotta figure out what I'm doing. But definitely enjoying this. Alright, so I wanted to make mana potions here. I know, yeah, that's the thing with streaming games. Yeah. Like, I want to keep playing the game, but I also don't want to, like, leave people behind. But there's also so many games that seem to have come out at the same time, because I've got Spiritfarer I'm still working on. Got Potionomics here now, and then I've been trying to play Coral Island offline, because that game is going to be just way too many hours for me to try to stream it with the limited amount of time that I can actually stream. So like, that's not going to be a thing. But otherwise, definitely enjoying this one. And then like, making the potions alone are also fun, because like, as you can see here, you've got the A, B, C, D, E, those are all different types of Magimins. And you have to, you get the formula is you need a 1-to-1 ratio of these types of things. So you can sort it out here and be like, yeah, I need this. And then if it's a perfect balance, you get additional stars. So like you want to spend time getting your mixture like just right, because then you can get bonus quality stars, which is useful. Coral Island seems good too, but seems good, but too much like Stardew, so I haven't really convinced myself to buy it. I backed it on Kickstarter, but I actually, back when I kickstarted it, one, I didn't have a decent PC, so I backed it for Switch. So that's going to be forever before I actually get that. And two, I didn't even back it as an alpha person, so like I had to wait for the early access as well. Being like Stardew, though, isn't necessarily a bad thing. All farming games, to an extent, only have so much that they can deviate in regards to, like, the core mechanics, because at the end of the day, it is still a farming game. It's normally the story and a lot of the... It's more like other details and kind of like just how well it plays is really what makes it. If, like, the day-to-day feels better. It's not bad, but I only have so much money to spend on games, you know? That is fair. When you've, you know, if you don't need another farming game in your life, you know, if you've spent enough time with that. I personally love me some farming games, and I will play all the farming games. I just also tend to not get through, like, more than a year or two in a farming game before, like, I get sidetracked to something else. So that's another thing, is, like, I also feel like I probably never get far enough into a farming game to make it super worth it sometimes. But like, I still spend so many hours because, like I said, I plot my gameplay way too much at times, and I'm just like thinking way too hard about the whole thing. That is not... Oh, it's got the extra one. Put that guy in. This one's only got 6. I could put both of them in there and make it a really strong minor mana potion. I think we'll leave it at that. And then I think... So it's going to take 3 slots, but if I'm just going to wait till morning, I think all 3 will be done. So we'll tell that to brew the way it is. And then we'll look into trying to get these other types prepared. So this game also runs on like every 10 days there's a competition, and you have to try to win the competition. So before the end of this next set of 10 days, I need to get these crafted. and ready for the competition. But I just beat the first boss essentially yesterday on stream on day 10. So we just started essentially preparing for the next run. Okay. But I finally got my second cauldron, so now I can brew more than one potion at a time. And now I've really got to work on making things expand really in my shops, because now that I got 2 cauldrons going, I really need to work on getting mint sent out for more materials more often, so that way I can get further into things. I'm not sure what else I need to get done in here. I think we are just gonna go travel right back out and give Mint the stuff we need for her to go through the mushroom place. Just because we haven't gone through there not even once yet, and we may as well get that going. Okay. This is gonna do 3. So that should do that. Oh, I'm gonna need another health potion though. That's what it was. Okay. So we're not gonna be able to make it through that. Can we actually send her to these ones yet? You don't back down from a challenge. Okay, so I want a Shadow Tonic to help her with those guys to take less damage. Need a Drowsiness cure for that place. Storm Plains, Lightning resistance, and a lot of health. Ocean Coast is gonna have ice needs. Oof. So much stuff. If I had more health potion, I could send her, but she's not gonna survive, I don't think, with just that. Here, we'll test it. Oh, I don't even have the money to send her? Rip. Okay, well, I think I already sent her, gave her a gift today. Who do I want to hang out with then, since I'm already out? We ranked up Saffron. Let's go hang out with Quinn, I think. Use up these last 2 slots of the, day. Since I don't have enough potions to sell, we'll hang out with Quinn. Because I really want to get, oh, I guess I can't use the 2 slots because one's being used by the travel, so we'll do this one again. But I really want to get Quinn's friendship maxed out as soon as I can. So that way I can get the second coupon, because ingredients are going to be the most bought thing. Sylvia dons her blindfold and tells Quinn to do their worst. Sylvia recognizes most of the ingredients and she barely grimaces through the worst of them. That's what I call an iron stomach. Sylvia feels closer to Quinn and mildly less stressed. Alright. There's no discount for stalkers. Good thing we're just, you know, great friends, Quinn. Alright, did I forget to lock up again? It's Roxanne again. Well, if it isn't the champion of Rafta. Roxanne, what are you doing here? Take the owl, not me! I have to say, winning that competition doesn't seem to have turned things around much. If this is the state of things after a victory, one has to wonder what rock bottom would look like. Are you serious right now with the insults? How many times do I have to beat you before you finally lose the ego? You think keeping my chin up in the face of adversity is a flaw? Darling, it's my greatest strength. Well, second greatest. And so you know, I've lost more than you realize. Letting my mask drop felt exhilarating in the moment, but I'm paying the price for it now. Therefore, after great deliberation, I've decided to take you up on your offer. My offer? Help, yes. Oh, right. You want like a discount or... What I need, for the time being, is a place to stay. And I noticed your basement is going unused. I have a basement? Didn't you know? There's a trapdoor beneath the rug over there. You must have noticed the creaky, uneven floorboards. I chalked it up to shoddy workmanship. That didn't feel like much of a stretch. Psst, Al, you didn't think to mention that we have a basement? Your uncle's expanding, but the workers quit when they struck lava. Yeah, I'd quit too if I struck lava. So it isn't finished. Also, as mentioned, there's lava. And anyway, I've had other things on my mind. I can't believe it. A whole basement. And to think, I've been sleeping on an old chair. I doubt the space would serve you as a bedroom. It's gloomy down there and quite hot. Not very comfortable for humans, but it suits me perfectly. Forget it or knock yourself out. I obviously wasn't using it. That's marvelous news, particularly since I've already moved in. Excuse me? You're quite a heavy sleeper, you know. But I'll make it worthwhile for you. I know you've been trolling town for haggling tips. Have you tried a bit of sleight of hand? 1 second. Gambit, are you okay? Okay. One dog was just making and he continues to make a lot of sound in his sleep. Oh look, a living pile pumpkin. She's actually a demon. She revealed that in our competition with her. So, tiny spoiler for anyone who's before this part. It's all about drawing the eye to what you want them to see. Is she literally throwing a hand? It looks like she's throwing a glove. Distracted. Customer debuff. Masks the potion's bad traits. Ooh, that's useful. If played, closes out haggle. Increases price of potion by 5%. Ah. That would be super useful if I end up having to use a lot of these bad trait objects. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll admit, that's not a bad technique. I'll be putting it to use soon. I've no time to lick my wounds and no desire to dwell on my defeat. My potions racket may have gone belly up, but I've got a new venture, one that will make use of my honest talents. Veiled threats and insults, or your magnetic personality. Which talents? Your magnetic personality? I guess that was definitely the flirting thing, because she's making her hilarious flirt face. And here I thought you were somehow immune to my charms. I meant enchanting, actually. It's the process of using magic to confound and delight the senses. With my abilities, even a drab, everyday potion can be elevated into something extraordinary. I can make it taste sweeter, sound better, look more enticing. Ooh, you can give them bonus traits? You can see how that might come in handy, Yeah, that could be the edge I need. Come down and see me sometime and I'll show you what I've got. Okay. I've got a demon in the basement now. That may help me with the shop. Alright, I've spent all my money again, but I got a new cauldron space, so like, and arguably I made more money than I spent, because I know I spent at least 400 on the cauldron and then some, so yeah. Okay. Alright, next day. The next prize is going to be 40,000 that we're not going to actually get to see if we actually win it. Because Miss Helene's just going to steal it from us. Okay. Alright, gone to ruins. Ore ingredients will cost more, flour ingredients will cost less, fungus ingredients will cost less. So today is not a good day for ore. Fruit ingredients will cost more, plant ingredients will cost less, and slime ingredients will cost less. Okay, so we got a decent amount of sales. So we need money. I've forgotten that I was excavating space underneath the shop. The idea was to make room for more equipment. Use the ladder to check out the basement. I think Roxanne is down there as well. Alright, basement. Okay. I would like to first check out my brews, and then we'll check out the basement. Nice, got common health potions instead. None of those are going on. Go to the other pot. That one. Bottle those up. Got 2 extra stars. That it? That's it. Okay. Oh hey, some minor mana potions are also useful for some of the requests. Okay, we're not going to start any new ones yet because I want to go to the basement first and see how that works before I start that process. So let's go to the basement because I don't think that's going to cost us any time. Quite roomy. Seems like they didn't finish the job though. You know, they hit lava. Probably stopped when they saw lava or stopped getting payments from Uncle. I'm sure I can get Saffron to help fix it up. Okay, so we're going to want to talk to Saffron about this. Okay. so I guess there's nothing I can do down here right now. We just wanted to come down here and look at it. I really love the art style going on for this. Wonder if this is where we'll get those slimes that we saw in the trailer of the game. Oh, look, Roxanne gets an actual bed. I have a chair. Roxanne has an actual bed. Alright. Well, let's go back to the shop. Looks like getting Roxanne's help is not a thing just yet, but we're gonna go talk to what's-her-face today. Okay, let's see about brewing some more stuff. Alright, so what I currently have, got a decent amount of health. I've got definitely a lot of mana. Might want a little more health if I'm gonna do one of those, but let's see. Before that, let's see. We need Ice Tonic, Slight Enhancer, Speed Potion. Let's start with the Ice Tonic, because I think we can also use that for one. I think it was the Ocean Place, and I also wanted to get the Ocean Materials. Okay, so an Ice Tonic could be this one, right? Ice Tonic, which requires A and D. Okay, well that's got other stuff then, other than those two things. Let's go for just B. So right now I've just got really those. Okay, I'm the better one. Okay, and then the other one is A. So it was 12s and an 18. Let's see. We can do one of those. And two of those would get us exactly even. Do I want to use all of these materials? I think I do. That's going to take 5 times in order to brew it. Common Ice Tonic. I need a greater Ice Tonic, so I need to get all the way up to the next level on that. Blocks 5 points of ice damage to your hero. Might still be enough to help us with getting through that area. So I think we might still go ahead and brew it. Alright. I want to keep those if I can. And do that to reduce the whole thing. Actually, can I put all of that in the other one instead? Not easily, it seems. But let's see, it was one of those. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, okay. But since I know that the other one can hold this stuff, I'd rather put it in this one so I can make something more complicated in the other one if need be. Or if I can. So we got that and this. I prefer having just 2. Alright. Well, let's go over to this one. I was thinking potentially health. Let's see. Well, I do think I just need better ingredients right now in order to get to the greater levels. I got 1 mana potion at a greater level kind of by accident. Let's see. That's a speed potion and that's a sight enhancer. So I think we are gonna go for health. Yeah, we're gonna just go for some basic health, which I believe A and B. I might go for some of those. Because they have the good stuff going on with them. Okay. Let's see. So those were at 12s. I got just B at 12? No? Because why would I? Alright. So it would take that many to hit that. We'll end up with at least good traits. I feel like at that point I may as well just go for that. Yeah, I think I'll just go for that this time around. And then we really need to sell some stuff. Okay. So we're making more health potions, so I think at that point we can probably... I want to use that one. That's a common, and that's minor. I think we will sell one of those. 5 points, 5 points. Well, at that point, I may as well sell that one because it's better, but they both do the same amount, so I'll keep that one for mint. That's 2, that's 3, and that one's 1. I want to keep that one for mint as well. So, those are both common. So I may as well sell one of those because it's worth slightly more. We can keep that one for a friend, and then we'll use these to get people to come in to the store. I'll put those back in our pocket. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell what we can, and we will pull those out and go shopping. Hopefully. Unless we get a custom order. Hopefully that would help us out immensely. Yes, I do roll out of bed looking like this. This one is begging to come home with me. Yes, to the basement. Alright. So I could build a rapport. Yeah, we're gonna build rapport. What's that? Double stress received from all sources. Oof, I'm not gonna want that to happen. Okay, let's go ahead and increase the patience. We'll do that as well. Nice. Nice. Alright, we're gonna end our turn. Guess I'm not as gullible as most. You sure haven't lost your edge. Yep, yep. Alright. Double enthusiasm. That's gonna be very useful. Raise interest by 8. I mean, that's 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can afford to spend like all but one of these. But like, I probably don't even need all of them because like, let's do enthusiasm. See how far that gets us. And another. Max interest. Ah! Nice! Okay, that's the first time I've hit max interest on something, so I didn't know it just immediately sold it out. Alright. This place is shaping up nicely. Yay! Alright. We're gonna start with building the rapport, because that's always useful to get that sympathy going. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and captivate. Extra patience is always nice. Really get in for that 9. Alright, you're gonna stress me out by 2. I think we can handle being stressed out by 2. Presentation doesn't matter? Oh, that's not nice. That was very mean to me. Alright, so this is the one that's got a opening bonus, so we're gonna go ahead and use it because extra patience, always good. You're gonna lose extra patience. You're gonna lose 3 at the end of this turn. I might want to go ahead and just get it taken care of then. Well, with these cards I might very well be able to. Let's see. I think that's gonna be 5 points. Oh yeah, I wanted to potentially change out the card since I got the new card from Roxanne. Alright, and then we're gonna close it out with this, which is gonna get us to the end anyways. So nice. Oh yeah, 120, 65%. Alright. Next! Used to buy from Uncle. Alright. You're gonna stress me out by 3? Y'all are killing me. Alright, well, that's gonna cost 6 points total. We're gonna go for them all. See how it goes. Dink. Alright. Raise interest by 7. Let's go ahead and end the turn. Because maybe next turn we'll get something useful. You're stressing me out, ma'am. I don't like it. Good, I got Captivate. Build rapport would give me the sympathy. But that'll get me 2. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase the patience first. Okay. That's 8. That's 8. Okay, we're gonna do this one first. Because that should get us that buff. It did not give us the buff. Weird. Okay. We're gonna use the craftsmanship because it's gonna get us a 3% increase. And then we're gonna go ahead and close the deal because otherwise we are not selling it. Alright. Okay. And then our brews here should actually be done already. Alright. Nice, more common health potions. And then go to this one. Alright. Nice, we got 2 good things on it. Alright. Let's go see about sending Mint out. And see what Baptiste has brought back for us. I don't have any custom orders, and I didn't pick any up. Dang. Alright. Oh! Roxanne's enchantments. Well, let's go check that out first. I'm curious. Well, look who it is. Okay, so if we enchant... Oh, hold on. What's this? Purchase brief magical enhancements to cauldrons, shelves, and front shelves. With this charm, every potion is in good taste. Cut to the feeling with this sensational charm. Ah, and this charm gives your customers an oral fixation. I said oral, but that's all... It's ears. Your hearing. Max of 1 enchantment per day. New ones available tomorrow. So, like, if I know that, like, on this day I'm gonna use a bunch of things that are... taste terrible, I could come here first. Ah. Audible? Yeah, but that's... It's saying... It's not saying an audible fixation. It's A-U-R-A-L. But it's an ear. That's not helping me pronounce it at all, but I appreciate the attempt. Okay. Can I give her a gift? I don't think I want to give you a gift. We'll work on a friendship with you eventually. Let's go to Baptiste. See what stuff we paid for yesterday. Here are the spoils. Alright. 2020, yes. So this turtle shell will be useful for making some really good health potions. Nice strong good high numbers. Definitely want that. Alright. What can we invest in for tomorrow? Don't really need another one of those. That's expensive. Ugh. Ocean Coast Reef Radish. Alright. Don't really want to spend that much money on this, but gotta get those new ingredients. And I will go ahead and gift you with another flower, because it scarcely deserves such a gift. It's a cheap thing and it makes you happy. Okay, let's go to Mint now. Alright. I'm going to send you straight out on an adventure. I'm going to send you to the Mushroom Mire. You're going to need a poison. Where's my... Did I sell the big mana? No, it's on my shelf. Goodness. Yeah, so you're gonna need both of those. I messed up. Yeah, because that's not gonna be enough health. Because I needed 2 of those and I need my big... Yeah. I messed up. In the Ocean Coast. If I did 2 of those, he'll take a very small amount of damage. Would that be enough? No. Yeah, but you can't handle eating that many health potions. I have to have the better mana potion. Dag nabbit. Alright. Well, I have messed that up. I have wasted some of my times. Makes me sad. Alright, well, let's go talk to Saffron then. About our basement. I bet that's what this is going to be about. This one. Yep, additional cauldron available in the basement. Yeah, so in the front of the shop, I could do an additional shelf. Level 3 brewing area in order to get that, but the basement I can get a cauldron. What do I need for that? 600, but no other materials. This is going to be 300 for an additional shelf. Can't do it yet. Don't have any of the stuff. But we'll get there. And then fuel. Yep. Okay. Money, money, money. Let's go visit Muktuk real quick. Yeah, I think I still don't have quite enough. No, it's 225 for this one. Oh, maybe I will buy it. I won't be able to buy ingredients. We're gonna have to wait a little bit longer on that. Alright, Quinn. I'm going to give you ingredients to eat. I thought I gave you a flower yesterday. Huh. I guess I did not. Well, good thing I didn't use them all. Alright, so tomorrow I'll be able to buy a bunch of the turtle shells. Right, a lot of things are on sale today. Let's go to the end, though. So those things are not on sale. Those things are even more expensive than normal. Could be useful. That's got way too many ingredients, and right now I don't need something with that many different things, I don't think. Let's see. At the moment, I do kind of want more mana potions. Yeah, these guys require 3 different things. These ones are still just a combination of 2 things. Let's see. I'm gonna need... It's... I think it's all 3 of those I need for the exploration, but I need... I think those 2 for the competition. Oof, this is difficult. Alright, well, let's see. I can only buy 1 of those anyway, so I guess we'll just buy that one. Let's see. Do I have any of those right now? I've only got 2. Let's buy 4 more. This guy I've got 3. May as well buy the 4. I know it's useful. You're not super useful. You are useful. I don't know, I'm just going for things that are cheap right now. Might buy that guy. Because I've got none of him. Alright, we'll buy 2. This guy, super useful. We'll buy 2 of those. It's only 4, but it's got a good trait. Do I have any right now? I've got 2. We'll just buy 2 more then. And let's buy 4 of those. 4 of those. This guy. He's an interesting mix of things. But he's normally quite a bit more expensive. I don't have any of those right now, then probably want to buy some of that, but I can only afford 1. And I don't think I'll do that. Alright. let's gift you that slime. Well, I could get used to this. Yep, you like slime. I'm aware. Oh, I can rank up my friendship with you now. Let's do it. Got that lost puppy look. Whenever you can drag and drop an ingredient or potion. Oh, something. You know I like to live dangerously. This is a whole new level. Walking to the monster-laden woods alongside my stalker. I'm not your stalker. Stalker! I just enjoy your company, or I'm just using you. I'm gonna go with I enjoy your company. Just enjoy your company. That doesn't make me a stalker. Sylvia, that is exactly what a stalker would say. I suppose I could leave, but then you'd be all alone in the woods. Nah, don't leave. That'd be dumb. We just got here, and I'm not the type to quit till I get what I'm after. Consider yourself warned, I guess. There's a haggling tip in there somewhere. Don't quit when things are difficult. That's sort of trite, though. I'd be more likely to tell you not to quit while you're ahead. When your opponent is backed into a corner, when you can see their soft, exposed underbelly, don't let up. Pour on the pressure instead. Pressure. Draw 3 cards. Discard any of the 3 that do not raise interest. Ah. But for only one thing. Brutal. But whatever gets the job done. But for 1 patience, that's not bad. And actually, speaking of jobs, shouldn't we leave the forest to the heroes? Heroes are like sledgehammers, and sometimes you need a shiv. Now be quiet, or you'll scare away the monsters. You say that like it's a bad thing. Quinn and Sylvia pass the time in silence. Quinn gives off their usual air of indifference. Despite Quinn's casual stance, their eyes are sharp with purpose. Quinn rifles through bushes, kicks over rocks, sniffs mushrooms, and hisses at some adorable woodland creatures. Maybe I could help if I knew what you were looking for. I'm just looking for something new. Anything different from the same old crap. I swear, if that smiling twit with a hammer brings me 1 more slime... Keep my eyes open then, or you wanted to get me alone, huh? I'll keep my eyes open then. Maybe I'll spot something. An extra set of eyes doesn't hurt. That said, I wanted you here in case there's any trouble. Am I the muscle again? Not exactly. What's that old saying? You don't have to outrun the blood-crazed carnage beast. You just have to outrun the person standing next to you. Quinn, my hair is bait. Sylvia, I'm wounded. If you were bait, I'd hide your broom in the bushes and slash your tendons. Obviously. Where is my broom? Heh, I'd say see you soon, but I'm pretty sure your funeral's going to be closed casket. Don't you dare leave me here. Aw, I'm just playing. You sure know how to cheer me up, Sylvia. All that flailing and crying. I wasn't crying. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. So mean. Alright. Okay. Yeah, we don't have the potion we needed for Quinn. We don't have really the money for anything else. So we're gonna go back to the shop and hopefully we can sell some stuff. See if our potions there are ready. We didn't start any potions because we didn't really have materials. And we didn't know what we wanted to make. Rip. That's fine. Alright, can I make... hold on. I think it's BC, right, for... Yeah, for the potions. So, like, I want a really good... health potion, or mana potion, because I've got the 1, but I'm gonna have to use it, and, like, at this point I definitely need more like that. Well, that's a 22. Do I have something similar for just a B? Got 27. Okay. Can I get a 5? Probably not. I can get a 6. Get a 4. 8. mean I could do that too. And then these ones are equal numbers, right? So let's go ahead and get rid of those. Let's do that. Okay, so that means I would need 10 more C. I think I can do 10. I think I can do that, that. That makes it equal. Alright, and then we can still do one of those. Do I have to do one of those? I do need to do one of those. Okay, so that gives us an equal 66. And we'll get 2 stars in the next one, 3 if we're lucky because we're at a perfect thing. That's nice, that's nice. Okay, so we do want to brew that. I think we'll leave it at the 5 because I really want to see how much overnight counts as. Then I don't think I'm going to be able to make something strong enough for those. So let's see. Nope. Stamina potion, speed potion. Speed potion's one that we're gonna have to make over here, right? Well, let's just see what we can do, right? What do we got for C? We've got an 18. Oh, frog leg could be useful, because that's a C and D. Okay, what do we have for C and D? Just the frog leg? Okay. Alright, and then that was giving us an 18. So when it comes to just D, it looks like we don't really have much of anything. So that's really not going to go well right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of those guys. Okay. I don't even know, do I have anything that's an E at the moment? No, I don't have anything that's E. So I've really got to get more materials. Okay, well I did make some of the ice tonic, and I think that'll be useful. B and D? Let's see about that, because I did have... Let's see... yeah, that's not gonna do well enough either. Shoot! Okay, well the ice tonic probably is the only one of those that we're gonna be able to make, and I must have gotten lucky, or maybe I need to buy more things that have the D. And that's a combination of things, and that's another combination. Alright, I guess if I've got common mana, I guess we'll go for the biggest health potion I can go for over here, because, like, need something, man. Gotta make money somehow. Just need A and B. Just A and B, guys. Okay. That gets us a 12. Looks like I don't really have a lot for the health potions either. Dagnabbit. Maybe I just go for... I don't even know. This is such a struggle. Oh. Oh, hey, I didn't even realize that was the custom orders button, but that's good to know. Yeah, let's see about a fire tonic. Like, while I don't super need one, I can make a decent one. Be better than a bunch more cheap junk, you know? Alright. So those don't have any bad traits. Okay, so that's gonna be 18. I have an A that's an 18. I've got the flowers at a 12. This is at an 18, so I could do 2 of those. Back to that one. Oh, oh, it would take me over the amount of that. Okay. I can only get up to 115 on that. I'm trying to go for A and C. That's probably about as close as I can get on that. Let's see, we've got... Yeah, it's 1 good, 1 bad, so that means it should be pretty equal. Alright, I think that's not a bad, bad attempt. We'll get at least that. You know? Yeah, I don't want the extra A in there. Okay, let's brew that way. And then hopefully that stuff will be worth selling. And then let's go ahead and sell something, because we just need to sell something. We need to keep that. Let's see. Okay, so those are essentially the same. So I gotta keep at least one of those. We're going through the mushroom place. Because I need one of those, and then I was gonna keep those. I could just try to sell all 3 of those just to get them out of the way, but they might be useful for something else, so I think... Okay, I'm brewing more fire tonic. That should be better than that one, or at least equal to, I think. So we'll sell that one. I'll put one of these down here just to look pretty, because we're going to need at least... Those there need to at least go to mint, no matter what. The rest of this is kind of questionable. We're going to sell, I think, those 2. Because while that's not a lot of money, it's better than no money. And that should definitely bring people in. Because that should be enough for health. I need that for the stamina. Okay. One more time. Yeah, I've got 4 of those, so I should have enough for her. I'm gonna open the shop with this. Which this is 2 time slots here. One of those was 4, one of those was 5. Your hours are a little erratic. That's... Deal with it. Okay, we're gonna captivate first, because we don't have the reel 'em up thing. And then we'll just go ahead and spend both of those. Alright. You're gonna stress me out a little bit. That sucks. As long as we stay under 10 though, it'll reset overnight. Okay, my turn this time. No, I'm getting a little bit of tension. Alright, I'm gonna start with the captivate again. Let's go ahead and scheme, see what we can get. Nice. We're gonna go ahead and do the pump up and enthusiasm. Nice. We only need 6 more points. So we'll do that for the 2 more points. Or 2 more patience. And that's the end. Ding! As much as money as we could get. Oh, Roxanne again. What does the mighty Sylvia have on display today? This one is begging. Come home with me. Alright. Let's go with build rapport. That's more important. Get that. And that. Ding. Alright. End the turn. So you're still trying to punish me? Oh no, I'm at exactly 10%. Alright. But I've got to close it out in here. I don't want that. Raise interest. Craftsmanship. Want to go ahead and close it out at this point? I think I do. I don't want to increase the stress. Any of that stuff. Alright. Last guy. You saw a dragon. Fantastic. Do you want to give me a stress? Alright, well we're going to build the rapport. We're going to build more rapport. and do the craftsmanship. Alright, we're at 4 hearts. We need to have that extra bit. You're gonna give me another stress though. I'm gonna be uncertain. If we're gonna close the deal there. So it's not gonna be worth it if I'm stressed for tomorrow too. And these were already gonna be cheap. Alright. Now, where did I put that dustpan? Cool customer. Hey, sorry to barge in like this. Can I hang out in here for a minute? I'm trying to give somebody the slip. Yeah, of course. I'll put up my closed side and lock the door behind you. That's good of you. Are you in some kind of trouble? Should I call the guard? It's nothing serious. Just some guy with a camera and no respect for a person's privacy. But hey, this is a cool shop. I dig the whole vibe. Thanks. I'm Sylvia. This is my place. Right on, Sylvia. I've always been so impressed by potion makers. That's a skill I just don't have. Guessing you're some kind of performer? You've got the look. Guessed it in one, yeah. I'm a bard. I've been playing at the Heroes Guild. It's the most fun I've had in ages. Demanding work, though. Heroes get rowdy between quests. Between that and staying one step ahead of my nosy journalist, I'm practically asleep on my feet. Well, you're welcome to rest here as long as you need. I appreciate that. Seriously. But it looks like the coast is clear out there. And I've got to get back to the guild hall before Baptiste takes to the stage with his amateur ventriloquism routine. Oof. That sounds terrifying. Thanks for letting me hide out. That was cool of you, Sylvia. I hope I'll see you around. She was nice, and clearly juggling too much. I can relate. I bet a mana potion would be just the pick-me-up she needs. Ah, mana potion greater. Reward unlock Zid. Okay, so I've got to get a mana potion for them. Heroes Guild Bard in Residence is one free sample away from becoming a customer for life. Alright. Hopefully one of the ones that I was brewing will be that, because I need one of them. Yay, I earned money today. Fantastic. But I definitely need one of them to send my friend out. Though I might send her straight to the ocean if I can. I should really learn that automated broom and mop spell. Sylvia, hi, I'm Luna. It is a real pleasure to meet you. Luna! That's the warmest welcome I've had in a long time. It's no less than you deserve. I mean, I saw you at the competition. The whole town did. Cool under pressure, knowledgeable and confident. I'm talking about you, FYI. But are you ready to seize the opportunities that your victory is bringing your way? I sense a sales pitch. Are we flirting? I sense a sales pitch. I'm sensing a sales pitch. Oh, intuitive too. You are the full package, Sylvia. I promise I won't keep you long. I'm here in my capacity as founder and sole proprietor of Rafta's newest, best, and boldest marketing agency. Now I know what you're thinking. Do I even need marketing, Luna? I'm killing it without resorting to your absurd tricks, Luna. Shut up about marketing and take a day off before you crash and burn, Luna. Haha! Well, I'm biased, I know, but I still think marketing is the right choice for your business. Rafta's economy is in constant flux. It's total chaos. At least it appears to be. But getting the right message out there at the right time. Too long didn't read. It gives you an advantage, and I would like to humbly suggest that you enjoy having one of those. Would be a nice change of pace. Sounds a bit like cheating. I like the change of pace sound. It would be a nice change of pace, being the underdog gets old. I knew you'd see the sense in it. Well, you certainly make a compelling pitch. Aw, thanks. Anyone who's selling anything should refine their elevator pitch, you know? Luna, I love you already. Start strong and the sky's the limit. Elevator pitch. Drawn in opening hand. Can only be played at start of transaction. Raise interest by 4. Apply sympathy for 1 turn. Does it mean it's forced? Drawn in opening hand? Or if it comes later, it would be a problem. Raise interest by 4. Apply sympathy for 1 turn. I can see the wisdom in that. I know, right? So listen, come by my office soon. We'll take chaos in our hands and we'll squeeze it and smother it and crush it, Sylvia. We'll crush it. It'll be fun, I promise. Alright. Luna sounds fun. Alright. But is it art? Increase in commoner customers. The Shadow Steep has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Shadow Steep ingredients will cost more. Okay. Let's look at these guys. Are they both done? No, that one's not done. This one is. So the overnight portion is 2 clocks. It just doesn't tell us that it's 2 clocks. Okay. Yeah, we're struggling just to figure out what we can even brew at this point. So I think for right now, we're just gonna leave this guy empty. And we're probably just gonna go straight to traveling. Let's get these potions off of here though. So we know we have that one to send Mint out. Hopefully this will get us more of those. I don't remember if it was that strong or not though. Let's look at the deck builder real quick. Because Luna just gave us this. Yeah. Because it can only be used in the beginning, I don't really want to pull that card. Raise interest by 10, apply distract for 1 turn. Makes the potions bad traits. Yeah. So that would be good at the end. And if it's something that has bad traits. That does 10. This is only 9, so I may as well replace that with this. Because, like, worst case scenario, you know, distracted isn't useful. No matter what, I'll get the 10, and it still closes it out. So, that may as well, just replace that. Bam. And then I don't have, like, another combo that really does that, but a lot of the times, those cards just do not happen together. Probably because of how many cards I have in total. So it's not really its fault. Gain 2 shield, apply sympathy for 1 turn. Raise interest by 4, remove random customer buff. And then got that in there, I don't want that. Raise interest by 1 for every current point of patience. Raise interest by 5, decrease stress by 1. So I'm thinking about getting rid of these guys. Because since I'm using so many cards at a time, the combo's just not really working out for me. Although I get the pump up and craftsmanship combo, not craftsman, enthusiasm combo pretty often, but at the same time, like, those work alone pretty well. These guys kind of feel like I'm missing out by having them. So I think I'm gonna get rid of those. I think those would be cool to have. That might also be nice. I'm not completely sold on it though. I've got all your cards in there already. Yes, let's draw 3 cards, discard any of the 3 that do not raise interest. I might go for that, because, like, well, that raises interest, that raises interest, that raises interest. That one doesn't affect, that doesn't raise interest, that raises interest, that's just interest, that does interest, that doesn't. So almost everything causes some interest. Think. Oh. Why did it act like I couldn't use them for a second? Okay. I'm gonna put that in there. I might remove Scheme, actually. I think I'll remove Scheme, and then I can put that back in. Because Pressure is cheaper. and will get me essentially the same effect because that also increases interest. And by sticking with that one instead of this one, I'll definitely make sure it'll be useful. Choose a card in your hand to duplicate. The duplicate's put in your deck. It'll last until the end of the current haggle session. It could be useful, but it's so... really requires like more turns to happen and such, and I just feel like that's not going to quite be useful. I think this is a good changes we've made. Okay, so our deck's good. We're brewing what we can brew. We want to take all our potions with us so we can send our friend out. I don't want to do the one custom order we have because I need that potion. Alright, so let's travel. Alright, there's Luna and her new thing. First to Baptiste, though. Get our new things from him. Okay, I think I'm going to not... Ooh. Look at that. That's so nice. Reddish. Alright. Oh, man. Why is it so expensive, though? That's 40 and tastes bad. That's 30. No bad traits. Definitely want that one, then. I'll grab that one, too. Alright. But that really expensive one I cannot afford. Alright, let's go to Mint now. I want to see if we can go ahead and send Mint to the ocean place. Because I think we'll get better materials. While we still need to go through the Mushroom Mire at some point, if we can afford to do this one, I want to go ahead and get it out the way. I can't. I literally can't afford it. Alright, I think this one's cheaper though. Okay. So we're gonna do that, this, and this. Test. That should, be enough, right? Yeah. Okay. And maybe you'll level up, and that'll make getting, like, maybe you'll get another tolerance or something, you know, make the going to the next place easier. Okay. And then if I keep those, and hopefully get another one of those, then maybe I can, send you to this place again if I need to, just for experience. Alright. So that's progress being made. Let's go to Quinn's, give her the extra stuff. Expand. Dink, dink, dink. Submit. Yep, smart thinking. Yep, I'm always giving you the extra stuff. Alright, I don't think I can afford to buy anything. I would really like to buy some of those turtle shells if I can. Jeez, they're 41. That I can buy 3 at the most. I'm buying them because I really need some good health potions. And that will definitely help me get them. This comes from... I'm assuming that's the ocean place. That also comes from the ocean place? Yeah. But 20 and 20 is really good. Wish I could get that too. I really need some kind of organization sorting option for this place though. It just showing up in the order that I managed to turn it in is driving me a little crazy. Okay, but we should be able to make some really good health potions when we get back. Let's go ahead and gift you a junky slime. Nice. Alright, let's go see Baptiste real quick and give him a flower. I didn't give Mint a present, but that's fine. I'm gonna try to give everyone a little bit of a gift. Make sure we're working on those friendships. Okay, a flower for you. Nice. Okay, not time for rank up for you yet. Okay, so we did Quinn and Baptiste. Let's go to Saffron, because I know Saffron would like a flower, and I've got a good cheap flower I can... or no, the plant, the mandrake. Alright, let me gift you a mandrake. Bless you. Love it. Great. Not ready for a rank up. That's fine. Alright, let's go talk to Muktuk, see if I've got a decent gift for him. I've got exactly 2 coins, so like I'm not gonna be doing anything super fancy for you guys, but yeah, that's I'll give you this guy. Yes, you like the bones. Great. That's not a rank up level, but that's fine. Okay, so Roxanne, can I... With your departure, the fire dims. Potions brew an extra 2 time slots overnight. Now it tells me. Alright, what can I give you as a gift? I feel like you'd like a bug. You know, I don't hate it. Okay, only 1 star. But like, better than nothing at all. Oh, I can rank up my friendship with you? With just that 1 gift. Maybe not this time. Because... Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Because if we do this now... No. Maybe later. We'll think about it. We're gonna go to Luna. Alright. Thanks for dropping in. Look at the little tea set. Oh, I'm loving her music. Oh, I'm just vibing to the music now. Okay, purchase marketing plans to create events that increase your potion value. Oh! Temporarily increase the base prices of cures, drowsiness cures, or poison cures. Marketing packages trigger on the next day. Why is your phone cracked? Oh, jeez. If I had money, I would probably go for this one and then make like a bunch of health potions or something. Or, I guess health potions wouldn't count as cures, would they? They're just potions? There's cures as a specific role? I don't know. Still. Alright. The market won't manipulate itself. Alright, what might you like as a gift? You think she'd like a fungus? Let's see. Ah, she likes it. A little bit. Alright. That would be enough for a rank up. I think for now, we go back to our place. We might, because we'll go back, we'll move 1. Then we might sell some stuff if we can. And then hang out with both of them. While we, brew some stuff, hopefully, around all of that. Okay. We're gonna go back first, because, Mint, her expedition's supposed to take 3 time slots. So it's now should be down to 2. Let's look at our brew here. Okay, bottle this up. Common. Greater mana potion. Yes. That's what we needed. Because we can give 1 to Zid. Oh, wow. Many good traits. I wish I remembered what I put in that. Sheesh. Alright. Got a little distracted there. So we're gonna start with the health potions, because I did get these guys. Purely with the intent of making a really good health potion. Okay, well, I got 1 of those. Let's try it. Do I have something that does 12 points of the B? No, but I could do 2 of those. No! Yeah, because there's only 20 more points I can put in. Well, at that point, I can put those guys in. And I think that's as high up as I can get. Oh yeah, both of those are useful. And then we should definitely get to the greater health level. Alright. Brewing for 4? I will do that. Get you brewing for a shorter period of time. Let's get over to here. Yeah, I definitely don't have the stuff for more of the mana potions. I mean, let's double check. Got a decent amount of fire tonic. Maybe I just go for even more health potions. No. Yeah, they're going for that at this point. Okay. Random A's on that is not helpful. I got a C that's just 4. I do, and that gives us 2 different happy traits. Nice, nice. And then let's see, that's an 18. We've got a side effect of something else though, so that's not helpful. Alright, well I can fit, I'll do one of those, one of those. I don't think we've got anything else that does both without another random friend popping in. So we're gonna have to stick with this. I can put one of those in there, and then both of those will be done at the same time. And while that's not gonna be the best, it's better than nothing. Alright. Let's return. Let's do... because we've got 3 of those potions, we can give 1 to this to unlock Zid. Alright. Oof, that makes me sad, but I'm hoping Zid will be useful. Unlock Zid. Alright, how's that gonna go? So many feathers, I wonder if owls ever go bald. Sylvia, you're one talented witch. You just appeared using a coffin to, like, teleport. Whoa, where did you come from? Oh, I'm traveling in style these days. Makes it easier to avoid nosy journalists without having to duck into random shops. Although I'm awfully glad I ducked into yours. The potion you sent me was out of this world. I'm glad you liked it. Did I ever? My vocal cords are still thrumming with energy. I even mesmerized a heckler in the middle of my set. I feel like I could take on a monster. Maybe you should put that to the test. I hear the guild is recruiting. And do you think I have what it takes to go out there and be a hero? I'm not sure. Making music is my calling. It's who I am. But I'll admit, the idea has me intrigued. I'm Zid, by the way. I should have introduced myself before. Nice to meet you officially, Zid. Although, suddenly can't shake the feeling that I know you from somewhere? Well, you might, actually. My stage name is Zidriel. Wait, no. Are you the Zidriel? Superstar singer Zidriel? One and the same, but keep it under wraps if you don't mind. I'm trying to keep a lower profile these days. You're doing a good job. I don't think I would have ever seen through your disguise. Funny to think of this look as a disguise. This is the real me. From my point of view, Zidriel feels more like the disguise. My usual look is calculated for mass appeal. Bottle blonde hair, lip gloss, and a very reasonable number of piercings. Turns out, left to my own devices, I've got a freak flag that needs to be flown. Ah, so normally you're blonde and less piercings and such. The fact that people don't recognize me is a nice bonus. And the guy you were avoiding the other day, a paparazzo chasing a rumor. Thanks to you, he didn't get a good look at me. So for now, I'm flying under the radar. I get the enjoyment of playing music for the Heroes Guild, without the pressure that comes from being known, I guess. Well, your secret is safe with me. I had a feeling, Sylvia. You've just got one of those faces. And your gift was so thoughtful. I didn't like the idea of lying to you after that. You should come by the guild hall sometime. We could hang out. Until then, stay cool. Nice. Feeling burnt out to end your day early. Alright. So those are a brewing. Let's arrange some potions. I would like to sell one of these, I think, for money. I probably want to sell one of those. We can put one of these on the shelf. Yeah, you're pretty cheap. Let's see, 65. You're worth slightly more. Probably sell one of those. I need at least one of those for the one place. I'm gonna want that. Actually, I'm brewing some mighty healthy potions, so... Mighty healthy potions. But some really good health potions, so hopefully that can help with that. I think we really gotta work on getting the upgrade for this, because now I'm starting to be able to make enough potions to have extras if I take the time. So... Mana potion. So that's a tonic technically. So if I could get a tonic shelf. I don't think I have one right now. But a tonic shelf would help. Alright. I think we're going to go ahead and try to sell what we got there. Okay. Open shop. Yes. We recently changed our deck up. So let's see how that plays out for us. I'm not up early. I just haven't gone to bed yet. I know that feeling. I need to know more about this potion before I can make a decision. Okay. So let's see. Raise interest by 1. Nice. That'd be 12 right now. Draw 3 cards, discard any card. Okay, well let's start with this one. Because you've got as much as you're ever going to have here. This only cost 1, so I may as well see what I get. Alright, one of them didn't give us stuff. Oh, I can do that again for another 9. Cost 2. We're gonna do it. Gonna do that one. Alright, so we got 6. You're gonna try to stress me out. Gain 3 shield. This is perfect. Okay. We're not gonna have a lot of patience on our next turn. Hopefully we can get a captivate. Otherwise, though, I'm gonna be struggling. Build rapport. Ooh, I could build rapport and then do the sleight of hand. And it does have a bad trait, so that'll actually help. Okay, build rapport. Oh, that was enough! I thought we had 2 more hearts to go. Okay. That works. Alright, what do you want? My display looks nice, so I guess she came in because of the display. And display only. Alright. You're gonna gain shield next time. Alright. We're gonna start with a pump up. Enthusiasm. Get you pretty far up there. And then a little bit more. 3%. Okay. So we're gonna be down to 5. Alright. You're very interested though. Alright, what do we got? Oh good, we can captivate. Get us 2 things. Nice. Do you have any bad traits? You do. Let's start with that one. That broke our shield. Gain 8. I don't think we're... Oh wait. Between the 2 we'll get enough for at least 1. Okay, so we'll gain 8. And then we're going to do this, which will also get rid of our bad trait. And we got all the way up to the top. Nice! Okay. Alright, we got a pretty chunk of change so far. Mint! There she is, my secret weapon. Do you think this potion will give me a boost? Alright. Definitely going to open with the Captivate. Get that bonus. Okay. Definitely going to want that shield. And we are not ready for a sleight of hand yet. We still got plenty of possibility here. So we're going to end the turn. And then you're going to try to stress me out, but your own technique has thwarted you. Alright, ooh, let's Captivate again. Gotta love a nice opening move like that. Raise interest by 5, decrease stress. Let's see. Well, I don't really need to worry about the stress portion, but if I can get both of those in there, I could do that. Reduces interest applied by 25%. Okay, well, I'm gonna at least do both of these, you know? Because she's got plenty of patience left. Already at 51% markup. We're gonna end the turn. We still got 8 patience left after this turn, even with this. We might get build rapport. Yes, that's what I wanted. Because that pressure draw 3 cards, discard any of the cards that don't increase. Oh, but I got pump up and enthusiasm in that. 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're gonna pump up enthusiasm. And then craftsmanship. Craftsmanship. It's not going to get us all the way there, but that gets us that extra 3%. We're at a 74% markup. We're going to close the deal there. Otherwise, we're not going to make the sale, and that was like double our money. That's what we needed. Yes, definitely want... Okay, because I'm at 400 now. It's not quite enough for us to get the space for another shelf. Because, I mean, it's going to cost 400 gold, I think, alone just to make the space for the shelf, but then we also need the materials for it. Okay, let's bottle this health potion. It's a greater health potion. Nice. Let's go to the other one. The minor mana potion should become the common mana potion, at least. Nice. Alright. I don't know what to brew at this point, though. I don't have any more custom orders. I think for now we're just gonna go out and travel. I also had 2 people to hang out with, potentially. Okay. And I think we're just gonna have to bite the bullet and not brew something right this second. We're just gonna have to travel as it is. Let's arrange the potions though, get those guys out of there. Also, those guys use 17. Fortify the health by 17. Good to know. Alright. We're gonna travel though, because we need to see what we got from Mint. We'll visit Zid in a moment. Because actually, we might be able to send her out to the ocean now that we actually have money. Alright. Ooh, a new floor. I want to look at that. Mud shrimp. Okay, an A and a C. Nice smell though. Purple and blue wood wall. Oh, I'm excited for that. It literally looks like the colors of me. But it says purple and I'm wondering if it's going to look more purple over there. Okay, A and C again. I think we've actually already had some of those. And swampfish. Okay, nice. Alright, adventure. Yes, I would like you to go on an adventure. Let's go to the coast. You're still level 4. So your tolerance is still down there. Okay, but we do want an ice. We definitely need one of those, so you'll actually have the ability to get through all 6 of them. We do a second one of those. And that guy. Test. How are we doing? It might actually be overkill. Okay. So that's 17. That would do 10. Scared of that, we can do that instead. Because then I can save that for another time. Let's test that out. Because I think that should still be good enough. Yeah, because then she'll take 7 more damage. Oh yeah, this is worth more than the ice tonic, so that'll be the better option, because then I can keep that for another time or to sell it. Yeah, so let's embark on this. It's going to cost 200, it's going to cost 4. So first thing in the morning you'll be ready, because we'll have past like 5 more things, so this is great. Okay, alright, then to visit Zid, because you are new. Let's see what's going on with you. Hey Sylvia, you found me. I was hoping you would, because I've got news. Big news. Momentous, life-changing news. How's that for hype? My manager would be so proud. I'm definitely curious. I'll cut right to it. I've been thinking about how supercharged I was on your potion, and about how you said that I might have what it takes to be a hero. So I decided to give it a shot. I've officially joined the Heroes Guild. You'll have more fun. Won't you miss singing? Excuse me. Dance emotes. You'll have more fun. Let's be positive. Fighting monsters sounds way more exciting than performing in a guild hall. Well, hold on. I'm not hanging up my instrument or anything. The heroing is more of a side gig. It might seem completely disconnected from my music career, but that's not really true. All of the most popular songs are about heroic exploits, after all. You have to figure that having a few exploits of my own will help me connect with the material, help me sell the emotion behind it. Sounds like a good idea? Or what about romantic exploits? Let's go for the romance. Any plans there? Well, I'm single at the moment. I guess I'll have to see who catches my eye, won't I? Assuming I have time for that sort of thing. Banter aside, I've got to keep my skills sharp. Baptiste still wants me playing here as much as possible, and it took some work to convince him that I could swing both responsibilities at once. How'd you win him over? Same as always, I made my case, in the form of a song. The guild's got a singer, a real go-getter. Her shows are great, but they'd be better if she were a hero. So come on, won't you let her? Once he started humming that to himself, I knew I had him. Maybe that's a lesson you can use. The surest way to win people over is with a little jingle. Jingle. Apply jingle. Next card play costs 2 patience less. Oh. That's useful. I'll keep it in mind during my own song and dance. I mean, arguably, if it costs 1 patience to use that, I think it said, you're really only going to reduce the cost of the next card by 1, because you paid 1 to reduce it. I'll have to check, though. Good, after all, merchants are performers too, at least the good ones are. I'm glad you dropped in on me, Sylvia, and I hope you'll keep me in mind for all your heroing needs. I'm green, but I'm eager. Oh, and I'm affordable too. Now that's music to my ears. Okay. Alright, so I can send you on adventures now too. Where do you need me, boss? Alright, well let's see. You're level 7! And you have a tolerance of 5! Let's go! Where? Where should we go though? Can I send you the mushroom mire? Because I've got... Okay. So like you've got what it takes just to get through the 6 on your own. So you just need that. You need a little health? Let's see, 14, 18. You probably need this one. Let's test it. Oof. Maybe 1 more health potion, but I'll rock this either way. Okay, I'll give you the cheapie, and then you'll definitely make it through there just fine. But yes, a second hero! And since Zidriel's a higher level, this is so useful. Oh, and you can see here, so she'll be that close on the level. I see, I see. Alright, this is great! I'm gonna send you out too, because I definitely need more materials of all kinds. Ah, this is exciting. Alright. Was Roxanne, I think, Luna I could hang out with. Let's go for Luna. While Roxanne's skills seem useful, I feel like this one's easier for me to work with, potentially. And I would like to go ahead and rank up and get some of those cards. So I might honestly hang out with both of them if I can, because more cards is useful. Tell me more about yourself. I'm curious. Oh, sure. I have a copy of my CV that you can take with you. It lists everything, degrees, internships. It basically starts at kindergarten, keeps going. Haha. I don't mean your credentials, or that's good information to have. Don't mean your credentials. I'm curious about you as a person. Wow, that's a tough one. I mean, where do I even start? You stumped me, Sylvia. Well, are you new to town? Oh, yes. I've only been here a few months. I'd been working for a big marketing firm on the mainland, and I was really good at it. But I wanted to branch out and do my own thing, spread my wings a little, you know? And there's no better place for that than Rafta. I don't have to tell you that, though, do I? We're both here to find success on our own terms. I confess I know quite a bit about you. I do my homework on potential clients, you see. Learn anything interesting? Or, oh, my very own stalker. Learn anything interesting? Oh, did you figure out where I left my sandwich store punch card? No, but feel free to keep me posted on that. I'm rooting for you. I only did some light digging. It's good business sense to know who I'm going to be working with, but more than that, I think of marketing at its best as a tool for elevating worthy people and ideas. You might not be the most lucrative or stable client I could pursue. Hard to argue with that. But you have so much potential for success, Sylvia. You've got skill and ambition, and from what I can tell, you like what you do. If I can help give you a boost towards success, then I feel like I'm using my own talents for good, and maybe even having a positive impact on your life. That's refreshingly big-hearted. Oh, don't be fooled. I could be a total mercenary when I need to be. But I'll work hard for you, Sylvia, if you'll let me. I'll even give you more pointers in case they're helpful. For instance, as young business owners, we have stressful lives. But keep in mind, stress doesn't have to be a bad thing. You don't have to let the anxiety of the job sweep you away. You can lean into it and ride it like a wave instead. Lean into it. Raise interest by 3 for every 5 points of current stress level. Discard 1 card at random. Not gonna use that. Not my kind of play style. But neat. A positive spin on stress. I like that. Helping people see things in a new light is all a part of the job. And I'm good at what I do. I mean, just look at that CV, Sylvia. It's a thing of beauty. I'm sure it is, Luna. Alright. Thanks for dropping in. And I don't think I can really afford to do the marketing. Like, I don't have... I'd have to make the things. It's just not worth it. Not at this time. Okay, let's go to Roxanne, because I believe we can rank up Roxanne, and then we'll have to go home, and that'll end out the day. Okay. See what kind of card you give me. This ought to be good. Okay, sip of drink. As you can see, I've hit the ground running with my new enterprise, but cash flow is still a minor issue. Care to help me box up a few things for the pawn shop? Unless you'd rather just stand there and gawk. Sylvia helps Roxanne sort through a pile of junk. She has 1 box labeled keep and 1 labeled sell. Roxanne is clearly unsentimental. Everything ends up in the sell box. There are men's trousers, a beard trimmer, a signet ring with a stylized letter O. Wait a minute, is this my uncle's stuff you're planning to sell? Whatever gave you that idea? This broom polo trophy for most combative player has my uncle's name right on it. Well, now I see where you got your argumentative streak. Oh, whatever. It's not like I was using any of this. I don't want to be tripping over Oswald's old junk any more than you do. I could certainly use a bit more elbow room down here. And yet, I shouldn't like to get too comfortable. It's more than a little embarrassing, you know, running a business out of someone else's basement. Who cares what people think, or people are less judgmental than you think? People are less judgmental than you think. Maybe if you gave them a chance. Spoken like someone who's never been pelted with rotten fruits or chased with a pitchfork. People are animals, Sylvia, and they sniff out every weakness. Don't ever believe otherwise. Not that I admit that to just anyone. I can bite my tongue when I'm playing the humble shopkeep. After all, the key to successful sale often comes down to making our customer feel welcome, wanted. Butter them up with a bit of flattery and they'll open their wallets, believe me. Flattery. Temporarily increase price of a potion by 15%. Apply charmed for 1 turn. So that's normally like within the same turn that you play the card. Nice. Yeah, I can do that. Although, it's a little bit manipulative, isn't it? Ah, you're catching on. Who says you can't teach an old slob new tricks? No one, literally no one says that. Regardless, I think you'll agree that such pearls of wisdom are worth a few square feet of basement. Not to mention the access you now have to enchantments. I'm quite skilled at the craft. And I assure you, this time around, the services I'm offering are legitimate. Tell me more. Why weren't you using these skills to begin with? Frankly, the margins on potion making are better. Enchanting requires a plethora of ingredients, usually rare ones, whereas when you're making potions, you can simply throw any number of things into a pot. That might be true if you're making a fake potion. The real thing is more complicated than that. Sure, you know the difference. The average consumer? Not so much. In fact, it's thanks to my talent for enchanting that I was able to fool so many for so long. My potions were little more than water and dyes, but the bottles they came in, that's where the real magic was all along. So just imagine the results you could get combining my skills with your own. Go on, imagine it. I'll wait. You've won me over, hottie, or we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Enchantments could give me an advantage out there. And take it from me, anything that gives you an edge is worth pursuing. It occurs to me that despite my better judgment, for the time being, we're in this together. As long as I'm operating out of your basement, I will benefit from your success, and vice versa. So let's put all the nastiness away and try to get along, shall we? Yeah, I was never really all that nasty though, was I? Dear thing, this arrangement is to have any chance of working. You really must stop setting up such tantalizing put-downs. Alright. Well, look who it is. And then yeah, so like the enchanting. I'd kind of like need to know which one I'd want to stick with. Alright, so I think at this point, I'm just gonna visit Saffron real quick and double check what we need for expanding the shelf. 3, 2, and 2. Can I buy... I want to buy the 3... I can't buy the 2 and 2. We'll leave it at that. And then I think I already gave Quinn the expanding stuff for the day. We're just gonna double check, because I did pick up some more stuff. But it's fine. No, I didn't? Oh, okay. Well, then I'll go ahead and submit those. That, or maybe it, you know, does let you do it more than once if you've traveled more than once. Cool, cool. Alright. Then... I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't think anything's, like, on sale. Yeah, at this point I'll wait till tomorrow, I think, to buy stuff. Because when I go back, it's gonna be end of day. Well... Actually, hold on. How many, turtle shells can I buy? I can buy 3 of them. We'll buy them. Because then I can immediately make some more, potions in the morning. Alright, back to the shop. Which is just going to send us to end of day bedtime. And I think... I wonder what rich people do at night. The answer is probably not sweeping. Have you heard what people are saying about Korzak? That he's recognized my superiority and wants to drop out of the competition? Not quite. They're saying he single-handedly wrestled a sandy worm into submission, then surgically removed its vestigial heart before releasing it back into the wild. Wow. There's more. The next day, he stalked a cyclopene hare back to its burrow, where he sung it into a sleep so deep he's able to remove 3 cavity-ridden teeth while it slept. The hare had been attacking travelers, but liberated from tooth decay, it's now docile as could be. In summary, he's strong, he's brave, and he never takes a life unless he has to. He doesn't even pluck a flower unless he can plant 2 seeds to take its place. Well, that's great. In fact, it gives me an idea. You want to watch the counter while I go wrestle sandworms? I hope you jest. Oh, I jest real hard. There's no way I can hunt down my own ingredients. Perhaps not, but there are avenues you've yet to explore. I wouldn't admit this to just anyone, but I do maintain some of my shadier contacts, including a pair of merchants with wares you can't find anywhere else. And if they happen to sell those wares to an interested consumer directly from the docks, then they are able to avoid Rafta's rather tedious import taxes and pass the savings on to you. You're talking about smuggling. Well, they are pirates, darling. You should go and meet them before passing judgment. Look for Salt and Pepper. We get to meet Salt and Pepper soon! Oh, I'm sure a clever thing like you will be able to discern who is who. Alright, did we make money or lose money today? We definitely lost money. That's fair. That's fair. It's so difficult to, like, actually make money because you've got to spend so much of it. Constantly gotta be trying to get better ingredients so that way I can make stronger stuff so I could actually win the competitions. I could swear I just cleaned these floors. It's your lucky day, Sylvia. Your sad, solitary spinsterhood is finally at an end. I'm not any of those things. You know that, right? Fine, but I think we can agree that this shop needs some more life, and I've got just the thing. I found a rescue animal, and I think your shop would be her perfect forever home. What? Really? I don't know, Quinn. I've already got Owl lurking around here somewhere, and there's so much on my plate right now. Well, I can't keep her. Boxer's too territorial. Besides, it's sort of a done deal. I already set her up outside, and I don't think you'll have much luck moving her. For a mimic, Vendi is a big girl. I've never had a mimic before. Mimics are the best. They're territorial, mostly stationary, surprisingly vicious. But even by mimic standards, Vendi is especially awesome. She's basically a vending machine with teeth. Oh, a vending machine could be useful? Yeah, no kidding. You've only got so many shelves. You want to make some room? Sell a potion at a fixed price? Skip all the hassle? You just put that potion in Vendi, sit back, and relax. Okay, you've won me over, but I'm putting Vendi to work. That's good. She was born for this kind of work. I've never seen a mimic so unlikely to dismember someone. I hope you're right about that. Yeah, well, maybe keep an eye out for fingernails in her droppings, just to be sure. Some unique sale bonuses. But I got Vendi. Okay, resistance is futile. Decreased value for tonics. No! Shadow Step has weaker monsters and decreased loot drops. Shadow Step ingredients will cost more. Increase in customers. Ah, a festival. Nice. Oh, I'm hoping that the decrease and increase just balances out then. We get to start with a sympathy debuff and an increase in customers. And tomorrow then, the tonics will definitely be increased. Nice. Alright. Where's Vendi? You said you set up Vendi. Where's Vendi? Is this Vendi? Range potions? Vendi. Place a potion in the vending machine to sell at a fixed 15% markup from its base price. Oh. That's so useful. And then I can just put the really cheap common guys in there that like aren't useful for much else now. Oh my goodness, this is so useful. Okay. I don't think I'm ready to do that just yet, but that's this thing. Alright. Yeah, because, like, I need to get brewing some potions. I should probably sell something manually, because I'll get more than the 15% markup, but, like, that's good for something. But I think instead of starting another day, we're actually just gonna go ahead and end this stream. Because, we're gonna save this here, just in case something goes terribly awry. Yeah, we'll save it there. Yes. Because, like, since we're here, we really don't need to go back to before... Like, the most we need to go back is back to the 11th, but, like, here we get a halfway-ish point. Okay, but yeah, so I think we're definitely gonna go ahead and end at this point, because it has been a long day for me, and I think yeah, that's just the end of that. I'm losing my entire train of thought. But thank you guys so much for lurking and the occasional chatting. I appreciate it very much. Thank you all. I will be back on Monday with more Potionomics, I think. Where I'll keep going Monday, Tuesday, normal, noonish. I mean, it's like 12:30-ish time on Monday is what we will return back to. So yeah, thank you so much and have a great night, everyone. Bye!